Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Keely, and I work for the Youth Gambling Awareness Program, or YGAP for short, at the YMCA of Southwestern Ontario.
Our mission is to raise gambling awareness among youth age 8 to 24 and adults involved in young people's lives.
At YGAP, we say gambling is when you risk something of value. So examples of this are money, candy, video game skins, and you don't know if you will win or lose.
What comes to mind when you think of the word gambling?
Well, I think of casino games that have dealers and cards.
Have you ever heard of the term house edge?
Oh yeah, I've heard. It's when people talk about playing roulette, but I'm not sure what it actually means.
Well, house edge is when the dealer or casino has an advantage.
I kind of understand, but can someone give me an example?
Sure, let's play a game to help us understand house edge. I'm going to be the dealer and you're all going to be the players. For anyone watching at home, you can follow along at home too. All you will need is a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. To start off with, write a list of 3 things or 3 items that you value. Make sure that it's something that you personally own, and it cannot be a living thing, and it cannot be money.
I have my PlayStation on my list.
I have my phone.
Sounds great. Thanks for sharing. So I have a deck of cards, and for the first round, I want you to guess which card that I will draw, suit and number. If you guess right, you get to move on to the next round, keeping all of your items. If you lose, you will have to cross one item off your list. All right, let's see who has some guesses. Edward, what do you think?
I say I'm gonna go with 3 of hearts.
Sounds great. And Katie, what do you think?
I'm going to go with 10 of hearts.
Amazing. And Ima, what's your guess?
I'll go with the ace of spades.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing, guys. So I'm going to draw a card, and it's 10 of clubs. So if you can see right here. All right, let's see who guessed correctly and who guessed wrong. Edward, did you guess right or wrong?
Wrong. I lost my phone.
And how about you, Katie?
I also lost, and I lost my engagement ring.
And how about you, Ima?
I also lost, and I lost my phone as well.
All right, well, as the dealer, that means I get 1 item of value from each of the players who lost this round. So that makes 3 items right now. What were the odds of you as a player winning this round?
Well, odds are your chances of winning versus your chances of losing, shown as a ratio. So if we look at this round, players had 1 chance of winning and 51 chances of losing. So our odds of winning were 1 to 51.
Well, those aren't very good odds for players to win.
All right, let's make your odds as player a little easier. For the next round, I want you guys to guess the suit of the card that I will draw. So let's hear from some fellow folks of what their guesses are. Courtney, what's your guess?
Hearts.
And let's hear from Keely.
I think it'll be clubs.
And Christy, what's your guess?
I'm definitely going to go with diamonds.
All right, I'm going to draw a card. And it looks like it's hearts. So for anyone who guessed hearts, they guessed right. Anyone who guessed anything else, they guessed wrong. So let's hear back from the people that guessed. Courtney, did you guess right or wrong?
I guessed right.
Fantastic. And how about you, Keely?
I was wrong.
And how about you, Christy?
I was also wrong, and I lost my golf set.
Well, as the dealer, that means I get another item of value from each of the players who lost this round. So that's another item to add on to the list. So what were the odds of you as a player winning this round?
Well, a deck of cards has 4 suits. We all had 1 chance of picking the right suit and 3 chances of picking the wrong suit. So our odds this round were 1 to 3.
Hey, those odds are much better than the last round we played.
The dealer still has more chances of winning in both rounds.
That's what we call a house edge, when the dealer has an advantage over the players. Casinos and gaming facilities always have a built-in advantage because they are a business that has to bring in more money than they give out in order to keep operating.
If you choose to make a bet, there are some things to remember that can help you stay safe. It's important to know your odds of winning and losing this game. This can help you decide if you want to bet and what you want to bet with.
We should always hope to win and expect to lose, and never bet with items that you would be upset to lose.
Know the rules of the game that you are playing.
If you are playing online, research the site you're using. Can you trust it?
Set a budget and a time limit.
You can always play for fun without making a bet.
And continue to make time for other activities you enjoy.
If you ever feel like you need to talk to someone about your gaming or gambling behaviors, free and confidential help is available through Connex Ontario at 1-866-531-2600.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you learned something and had some fun.